Hey YouTube, this is Kato. For this video I want to talk about a five piece carry kit, 5 carry option. If you only had 5 items that you could pick to take out into the wilderness, what those items would be. Here I've got a guy out water bottle. If you watch Dave Canterbury's videos, he uses this heat treatment to spray paint for a barbecue grill. I went ahead and gave it a shot. It didn't have much luck with it, to be honest with you. I painted it on there. I've made multiple coats, and I just can't seem to get it to stick on the bottom. But I think the idea behind it is to try to minimize the amount of pitch and things that stick to the water bottles. And I do believe it achieves that. So effectively, it does what it's supposed to do. This carrying case here, this is from Duluth, Minnesota. Duluth pack. It's 18 bucks, made in USA. Rather large loop on here to carry the bottle, but I use it just for the guy up so I can put it on my my Gerber camo pack. This is probably one you guys all recognize. It's a Becker BK2. I've heavily modified the sheath, as you can see. Here I've got a fire steel. That would be my fifth item, more or less. And then the sharpening stone that I've got here. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Looks like it's showing up alright. Anyway, I took off the standard striker for the Army fire steel. It just wasn't. I don't know. It was shiny. I didn't really like it on the pack. It worked all right, but I don't know. It just didn't seemed out of place. So anyway, this is a Speedy Sharp. It's a carbide knife sharpener. It's got this this carbide tip on the end here for sharpening knives. It works great. What you do is you basically sharpen your knife like you're scraping a carrot. I mean, you basically peel the steel right off of the knife, and you can definitely over sharpen with this tool. But if you know what you're doing, it's very handy. And since it's so hard and such a good 90-degree angle, it's excellent for striking the fire steel. I can give you guys a little demonstration here. You can see, I mean, it just throws sparks right off of there. My other carry option is it's just a handkerchief. I picked up this fabric at Joann's. had a good time learning how to use a sewing machine. This material is made in the USA. It was a little more expensive than the other materials, but I thought it was a higher quality, and for a couple extra bucks, made in the great US of A. You can't go wrong. For a shelter or whatever else you guys can use a tarp for, you guys know the options out there. I got this olive drab tarp, picked up at the local hardware store. It's I can't remember the name of the brand. It's the same one that's on a lot of the videos. It'll leak. I got wrapped up here some camo duct tape just to keep it all in order. As you guys can see, I've got this camo duct tape just about on everything, just as something to have readily available in case you need it. This emergency blanket, I mean, you guys can see it. You can use it as floor mats, shelters, wrap yourself in it. I'm sure you can make a poncho. I mean, there's just so many options you can do with this thing. And so yeah, there it is. So those are my 5 items. I plan on making another video on my my modifications to my sheath here, and additionally the other things that I've done with the knife handle here. It's nothing I've seen on too many other videos. I mean, Ranger bands are obviously typical, and then using parachute cords. So anyway, I'll do a separate video on that and show you guys how I butchered that and how it works for me. So anyway, that wraps up that video.